Hello, welcome to this part of the installation for VirtualBox, but not all computers they can accept the VirtualBox because sometimes the VirtualBox wants a different version, which for my Windows host operating system is not accepting the um, let's write the visuals which so let's change the color here. So we have got this 7 point something for the VirtualBox, which is the latest one. Then we have got the 6 point, I think it's point 1, which is also around 2023. This version 7 series is also 2023. The difference might be in the month which they were released. So on my Windows 7, they are incompatible simply because the Windows 7 I haven't updated it. So I resort now to install a VMware. So there's VMware. So the VMware you can install also as a similar like a VirtualBox. It will work the same. So in this video, I will opt to test the VMware and see if this could work to install the VirtualBox. So let's get to it. So this is the VMware workstation player 17. So we have got here a trial workstation. So you could have for Linux also the same as also for Windows. So you just go down here to download and you download. So I'll download one here. So just double click that. I will minimize the browser. So here you see that if you install 17, it wants Windows 8 or greater version. So we have to check to see which I think either maybe 16, a lower one we could install that. So we have to investigate that. So I've gone into VMware. Now here select versions. Let's go for the 15 one. Let's see if we can be able to install this one. So here we have to go downwards. So this one is for the 64-bit. So we'll download that. So that is downloaded. So we'll go to the downloads and double click the 15 version 15. So here is the version 15 which just installs without problem. It looks so let's follow it up. So click next. we accept the terms and conditions, then we go next. So here we are installing the VM workstation. Now the VM workstation, I had to go to the vmware.com, and it's called customerconnection.vmware.com. So here I selected the English version, which is 15.5.7. Then I downloaded the one for 64-bit. Then you press downloads. Then you get the down. It's about 146 MB. Then in here you just double click the VM player, and once you click VM player, it will start um, installing. So here that's the path we are installing it. Then I'll accept enhance keyboard drive. So we'll click next. Then here check for products update on startup. So here I will just get rid of that. Then I'll get rid of also joining VMware experience improvement. Then we'll click next. We'll accept that. Then next, then install. So here we are installing it. So VMware Workstation is far much better than VirtualBox in terms of installation, and it's just one product. But if you want to experiment and where it's enhanced and is always um, on experiment, is the VirtualBox. So VirtualBox, there's a lot more feature. This one is more streamlined and is geared for people to use it in production environment. And the Pro version um, is the one which you need to pay for, but this one is for free to use. So in this case it's easier because we are just talking of one application which we are installing. So here, as you can see, we have got the installation of virtual networks drive. So which means the network for us to connect to the network diagram which I showed you earlier on. So for the connection here to be done so that you could be able to connect to the VMware box and then to the internet, you need that virtualization of the interface so that the traffic can go in and out. So it's very important that the virtual networks drivers are being installed. So after a while there of installing, now we can see that we are almost finishing the installation of the VMware Workstation 15. So I'll just click here, finish. So here you get to restart because I'm using the same computer I'm using is the one I'm recording this video. So I'll say no for now. Then later on I'll um, save and be able to restart it. So finally, remember to, if you want to install or a different version than the one I've done, make sure you go to this URL here, and this is English downloads, and you should be able to change the version you want and try to install that. So in the next video, we are just going to put in some of the image I want, which is called Metasploitable 2, into the VMware workstation, and then we will test whether it's working. So we are almost there. So uh, once again, I thank you for viewing.